Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. For information on how to book a personal reading with me, my website, and my social media, please check out the description box below. Down there you will also find links to any channeled songs, a little bit more information about me, and the legal disclaimers. If you are interested in entering into the free personal reading giveaway, please check out the post over on the community tab on my channel, which will give you more information on the giveaway and how to enter. It is going on until August 31st, 2024. So if you're watching this at the time of upload, you can enter. Sorry for the background noise. My dog and my daughter are in the next room, and I do have neighbors. I also have an automatic air freshener that goes off every few minutes, but hopefully no background noise is too distracting and all messages that need to come through for you can still come through for you. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, and future energy. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to find these messages. But please do use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where this reading falls for you in your own personal timeline and on your own personal journey. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am talking about energy. I'm not talking about gender, so apply how it resonates for you. Please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. Not all of the messages are going to be for everybody, and that is okay. This is just a general collective reading. It's not a personal reading. So if the messages don't resonate for you or with you, leave them. They are for somebody else. You are welcome to check out any of the other readings on my channel. They are all timeless, or you can just hang out with us and play some cards. All right, I think that's all that I have to say, you guys. I do resonate with being a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine. For those who are wondering, I don't use the term twin flame. I do use the term divine partner. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's get into this, guys. So I have a song. The song is "Make Me a Believer" by Imagine Dragons. So there you go. There was a show when I was little. I can't remember what it was called, but it had dragons in it, and it was like a brother and a sister, and they, is it called Dragon Tales? I think it was called Dragon Tales. That might be significant for somebody. I liked that show. All right, let's get into this. We're just going to pull some cards and see what messages come through. I have the Witch's Tarot and the Delos Tarot today. We're going to start off with the Witch's Tarot. I do also have Oracle cards as well. Okay, so what messages do we need to know about today? What messages do you have for the collective today? All right, one more time. What messages do you have for the collective today? Thank you. Wow. We have the Empress and we have the Knight of Cups. Y'all, for real, let's start this off hot. All right, we got a Divine Empress up in here, and we have a Knight of Cups. So this is either the Divine Empress coming in with love offer here, or somebody coming towards the Empress. It could be somebody at a distance. It definitely could be. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody at a distance from you. Somebody, could be physical distance, emotional distance. Maybe it could also be somebody new, honestly. They might be moving very slowly. Okay, so let's get some more information here. Let's just get some more information here. So we have a Sutta, we have the Five of Wands, and the World. So there's some conflict around this. It could be on social media or the internet in some way. There could be, for some of you, maybe you have some sort of social media following. Or, wow, okay, so we have the King of Cups. So there's the counterpart. Right there. Right there, right there. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So there could be definitely some sort of distance or disconnect between this Empress and this King of Cups here. Okay, interesting. So let's do this. So we have two people here. We have the Empress and we have the King of Cups. So the Empress, that could be Taurus or Libra. Cups is water energy, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. It doesn't have to be the case though. Both of these individuals could be parents, doesn't have to be the case. There's dolphins in the background here of this King of Cups, so that might be significant for some. There's also a shield. The Empress has a shield. Somebody might have like a crest, like a family crest, or maybe they, for some I'm getting that it's the shield from Zelda. If you know the game, then you know the shield. If you don't, then it's not for you. We also have a rabbit here. So somebody, okay, so my guide said it's a hare. Oh, apologies. I didn't realize there was a difference. So it's a hare. There you go. There you go. That just threw me off right there. So, interesting. This Empress is kind of leaning away from this King of Cups a little bit. This King of Cups is very open. He even has his legs open, which is a very receptive gesture, especially coming from a masculine. So, okay, we have the Knight of Cups here. So let's put the Knight of Cups here. We're going to figure out what this is here. There's some sort of love. There's some sort of romantic or communication of the heart. We'll say communication of the heart between this Empress and this King of Cups. I wonder if this is 5D. For some of you, this could be 5D. Maybe you're dreaming about each other. Anyway, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. There's also conflict, though. I'm going to take this as being in the 3D. So there's some sort of conflict between these two. Sorry, that's my daughter. So let's clarify this. What's up with the, let's actually switch decks. Let's go to the Delos Tarot here. Can we clarify the Five of Wands, please? What's this conflict? So the Fool and the Nine of Wands. So we have Aries energy and we have a fire energy, which would be Leo, Aries, and what's it called? Sagittarius. So double Aries here. That could be significant. Doesn't have to be the case. We have a 9, which 9 happens right before a 10. 10s represent endings and beginnings. And then we have a 0, which represents an ending and a beginning. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry. Okay. I lost my train of thought. So, we'll get back to that. The Fool. Oh, the Fool and the Nine of Wands. That's right. So, there's something that's happening. It's like the, look, we have a 10. 0, 9, and 10. There's an ending here. There's some sort of an ending to a cycle or something. It could be some sort of like a family unit. It could have something to do with like a business too with the Pentacles here. That doesn't have to be the case though. It could really be endings of karmic cycles. We have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant and the King of Cups and the Magician. Are you guys serious here right now? Hold up. Give me a second. I gotta read these cards. Hold on. So this masculine and this feminine, there's a very strong connection between the two of them. I feel like saying energetic connection because I don't feel like these two are connecting in the 3D at the moment. Now, if that's not the case, then that's not the case. But I feel like in the 3D, there might be like karmic cycles that are ending here. But these two, this masculine and this feminine, are straight up counterparts, and they want that to be known. This Hierophant right here, I'm taking this to be marriage, especially with the Knight of Cups here. Like, you can take that how that resonates for you. If you don't want marriage, you know, whatever you would consider to be like the highest level of commitment. But there's like, and it's also, the Hierophant also talks about spirituality, and it can talk about like I wanted to say collections. Maybe that's significant for somebody here. Maybe somebody collects like spiritual items or something like that. Okay, I'm getting a creepy vibe from that. I don't think that's these people. I think that might be a different energy coming in here. So we're gonna push that aside. We're not gonna talk about that right now. Weird. It could be this energy. Okay. Anyway, there's a spiritual connection, a strong spiritual, energetic connection between this masculine and this feminine. I wouldn't be surprised at all if these two are already in some sort of 5D communication or at least like aware of each other in that sense, you know, like I think they're both probably aware of the connection at the very least, you know, that there's a strong connection. Maybe neither one of them are aware of why, or one of them, but they're both aware that it's there. Does that make sense? All right. So, this conflict here in the 3D, we're going to put this up here. I'm feeling these cards up here as being like 5D energy, and these cards down here as being like 3D energy. If you don't know what that means, it's like, you know, you can consider that like spiritual or astral, you know, and this like more of the physical, the earthly, the material. Does that make sense? All right. This could have something to do with family for some. It doesn't have to be the case though. For some, there could be like, I'm feeling like there's a need to separate this. I think it's because both the feminine and the masculine are separately going through. It could be very similar. They could be very similar cycles, but I think that they're both ending cycles, karmic cycles of some sort. It could have something to do with family for some. It could have something to do with business. There's also the 9 of Wands here. I'm getting wounded warrior energy with this, but there could also be something here to do with like a way of thinking. I'm also getting like strength from the pain for some. Alright guys, sorry. So let's get some more information here. I want to know, let's find out what the feminine is dealing with. So why is the feminine here? I'm gonna like put these together because we know that there's conflict in their worlds here. So what's up with the Queen of Cups here? Clarify that. 2 of Swords, it came out in the reverse. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay, so this feminine has walked away from somebody. It could be somebody from their past. It could be a family member. We have the Emperor here, so it could be a father or a father-like figure, or possibly the other parent of their child, if that's the case. The 2 of Swords here, it wanted to come out in the reverse. There's I feel like a decision's been made to walk away from somebody. I feel like it could have been something that may have already happened. There's an apology that's been denied. I'm not sure if that's like it's been rejected, or if it's been determined that it's not warranted. Does that make sense? There could be other people involved in this situation. It could be like, especially with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Cups here, there could be multiple people involved. Besides just this Emperor energy that's showing up here. Could be an Aries too. Can we clarify the 2 of Swords in the reverse? 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah. This Empress has definitely walked away from situations. I feel like she's cut someone off, or cut people off, yeah. The 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. There could be some sort of block between her and this person, or these people. So then why are they showing up now? Why is this energy showing up now? Maybe she's trying to block them and ignore them. Why is this energy showing up now? Because I'm feeling that this is past. So why is it showing up now for this feminine? Why don't you not throw them on the ground? Please. The 6 of Cups. Something about the past. Yeah, I know it was the past. 2 of Wands. A past decision about healing. Oh, so this feminine has decided to walk away from this person or these karmics to work on her own healing. It was something that happened possibly in the past, but it could also be past traumas that this feminine is healing. Maybe things that have happened in the past by these people, or this person. Play how it resonates for you. So maybe this feminine is clearing it out, or maybe she's just recently cut them off. I still want to know why they're showing up here. I still don't understand that. Clarify these energies for the feminine. The Tower. Injustice. So there's some sort of karmic justice coming in here. There's a lot of heartache and betrayal. This could have something to do with the courts too, with justice showing up here. Some sort of sudden, something sudden with the legal system, or some sort of sudden karma. Oh, sudden karma. For who? Clarify. Clarify. We're just gonna like get super nosy here. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. That doesn't help. Page of Swords. I think it could be this feminine, honestly. It could be in the form of some sort of new connection with the 2 of Cups here. There was this, whatever this feminine was going through was a really heavy burden for them. This 2 of Wands keeps coming up here. It's like they've made the decision to move forward. There's this ship on the horizon too. Maybe they have something coming in. Page of Swords can talk about communication. There could definitely be a new connection coming in here. There's some sort of sudden karma. It could be that this feminine is finally closing out cycles with these people, these karmics, or this karmic, however it resonates for this feminine. It could be something that's happening suddenly. There could be, for some, you know, legality in various forms involved. I got distracted because there's this person falling out of, there's 2 people falling out of this tower here. There could definitely be more than one person. It could be family for some. And then there's also some sort of connection that's coming in. It could definitely be this masculine. That makes sense. Alright. So what's the masculine dealing with? The Devil. Ooh. And the 2 of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. So Capricorn energy. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So they're dealing with a karmic too, for sure. They could be dealing with a karmic connection with the Devil here, because this is the Lovers that the Devil has chained. So they could literally be chained in some sort of like karmic connection with somebody else. It could be a romantic connection. They feel like they're stuck. There's the 2 of Wands for them too. There could be something here to do with finances or with money, or just even like their stability in some way, becoming unbalanced or trying to juggle it to get this Wheel of Fortune moving, because they've also made a decision and they're moving towards brighter horizons, the Star. They're moving towards the Star. Who's the Devil? Let's clarify that. Let's put these back and give it a quick shuffle-roo. We have the Knight of Cups again, yo. Who's the Devil? For this masculine. The number 15 might be significant, or the number 6. January 15th might be significant too, because the Magician's the number 1. So 115. 115 might be significant as well. Claire for the Devil. Who's the Devil? Who is the Devil? 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Could be somebody that this masculine has just recently connected with or met, with these two aces coming out here. There could honestly be multiple people as well. With the Five of Wands here, there could be multiple people that this masculine might be currently dealing with. There could be multiple devils. One could be an air sign, one could be a water sign, one could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be the case though. Like I said, somebody could be a Capricorn too. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. That's obviously going to be in the reverse because we're clarifying the devil. So it's false love and false truth. Somebody is lying. So this devil or these devils are lying to create conflict with It could be emotional upheaval too. The Ace of Cups can be self-healing. The Ace of Cups can also talk about self-healing because you have to fill your own cup first. These people might be trying to block some divine gifts too for this masculine. They might be trying to block clarity or truth, and possibly it could be emotional healing. It could be healing. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is a heavy burden for this masculine for sure. We have 555 showing up, so that could be significant. Fives do talk about change. And I believe the Tower is a 5 too, but I'm not positive on that. This is heavy. Alright. Well, this energy is heavy. I don't envy this masculine, whatever they're going through. It does feel like they're fighting. They're trying to fight it. It's that they're also determined. They're not giving up because this person here, yes, they are overburdened with these 10 wands, but they're, you know, heading towards this house right here, and this house is right in sight. So it's like whatever they have been like working towards, whatever they've been manifesting, it's right there in sight. You know, it's just like, and maybe that's why, you know, the devil's, you know, trying so hard right now, or these devils, or whatever the case may be. And I'm just using that term because that's the card, so don't like get freaked out with that or run with that. This karmic, these karmics. Yeah. Because this masculine is also showing up as the magician. This is manifesting something. Alright, y'all. Let's clarify this Hierophant and this Knight of Cups here, this energy between these two. What's going to happen? Let's get a possible outcome. Please. Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So there could be definitely a new perspective here. There could be some delays for some. And I think that has to do with the fact that there's these karmic cycles that are being worked through. Again, we have a rabbit. I feel like that's significant in more ways than just like fertility. Earth energy. Both of these, there could be strong earth energy within the charts of both of these people. Or something significant took place during the time when the sun was in an earth sign. Let's clarify these. I don't want to leave it on a major and a royal. Court card. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like it's possible, and then we have the High Priestess. And the Knight of Swords. So there is communication. It's possible that these two people, we also have the Moon here. It's possible that these two people may have to defend, I don't know, maybe the connection or their stance or something like that. They may have to just like be, honestly, it could just be because they're both like defensive over what they're going through in their own personal lives. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new beginning. There's definitely something hidden and about to be revealed with the Moon and the High Priestess. And in between that is the Knight of Swords, which is, it can definitely talk about communication. There might be something coming in here that might be a little bit reckless, but it's coming in fast for sure. I don't think that either one, it's been revealed to either one of these people, the masculine or the feminine, yet. I feel like this is something that's kind of like, at the moment, it's sort of being divinely guided, and for some even divinely protected. And I feel like it has to do with the fact that there's these karmic energies here. And I do kind of feel like the masculine is really kind of like in the thick of it, to be honest with you. This is really heavy energy that this masculine is dealing with here. I kind of feel like the feminine has closed out these cycles, and there's, you know, maybe just like some final, you know, pieces to attend to, or however you would say that. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting. All right, so we do have the twin flame messages, but I'm feeling called not to use those today. I have them sitting under some tourmaline, so we're going to get an animal message. No, let's start with signs from the stars. Let's get see if we can get some more information here. This can be, you know, for however, take it how it resonates for you. But let's see what more information we can get, or any signs, clarity and confirmation, please. So the first one we have is the moon. Cancer energy there. That's also for me a celestial representation of the divine feminine. We have eagle, which talks to me a lot about freedom. So definitely freeing oneself from karmic cycles. You know, whatever this stuff is that they're going through. We have ladybug. Ladybugs can represent luck. They are also a symbol of Freya. So somebody might be connected to Freya. We have hawk. That to me is a messenger bird. So again, messages, there's some sort of communication. I think that in some form or another, and it could be the 5D, you know, it could be through like dreams or something like that, like a song or something like that. There's going to be some sort of like communication between this masculine and this feminine. For a lot, though, I do feel like it's moving towards the 3D communication. But right now, the 3D energy down here is pretty messy, you know? So that's got to be cleaned up first. You know what I mean? We have Saturn. So I do believe that right now we are in the middle of a Saturn return. So that might be significant. You know, Saturn it is the planet of karma. It rules karma. It also rules Capricorn. We had Capricorn with the devil, so that could be significant for some for sure. Somebody might have their Saturn in Capricorn. Or maybe Saturn is retrograding in Capricorn right now. Anyway, moving on. Karma. Closing out the old to start the new, you know? It's like when you start a new school year, right? Like when you were a kid, or if you have kids, like when they start a new school year, like you get them new clothes, right? Like you get them new shoes, they get a new backpack, you get them new supplies, you get them new everything, you know, like they get a new haircut, you know, or whatever the case may be, you know, makeup for some or whatever. It's the same thing with when it comes to like the spiritual growth. Like you can't start a new school year, you know, wearing the same shoes you wore last year. Does that make sense? Like you've got to spiritually and energetically, you know, and whatever other ways resonate for you, you have to cleanse that stuff, you know, you've got to let it go, you've got to work through it. And that's where, you know, like why a lot of these things start to come up is because the cycles have to close out, and it's just the way it is, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, to quote Bruce Almighty. Yeah, so that's that message for y'all. We have spring, so something significant could have taken place last spring or in the spring. Somebody could have a birthday in spring. We have roses. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, but not as sweet as you. So there's a little poem for you guys. We have hearts. And we have Aquarius. And we have salmon. Interesting. Salmon. All right. I've always found that one to be interesting. Even when I channeled that message when I made this deck, I was like, salmon. Okay. Sure. So it must be significant for some. Let's get an animal spirit guide. Thank you. All right. A message from the animal spirit realm, world, whatever you want to call it. We have Puffin. Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Love it. All right, let's do an Azure Oracle card. See what we get here. Y'all, for real, on the ground. On the ground. So we have empath, number 11. You may be an empath and actually feel other people's pain. If that is the case for you, and you are just learning that, some advice from a fellow empath would be, me personally, something that helps me is crystals, wearing specific crystals. Amethyst is a great one. Tourmaline, love it. You know, but whatever calls out to you, whatever resonates for you. Also, you know, like learning to identify your own energy and your own feelings and your own emotions, so that way when you do feel some sort of energy, you can identify whether or not it is your energy or your feelings, or if it's coming from, you know, somebody around you or even the environment that you're in. Definitely, you know, please do your own research. You know, I'm not a doctor or therapist or anything like that, so I can't give any advice. Just speaking off of my own experience and my own knowledge. You know, it's just my own personal, you know, advice and opinions. Okay. We have number 51, the banishing ritual. Use this ritual to banish negative entities in or around your home. So, whoever needed the clarification, there you go. There's your clarification. Do a banishing ritual, boo. Or a protection ritual, or a cleansing ritual, whatever you gotta do. Say some prayers, spray some salt water, you know, Florida water, whatever you do. Sage it up in there. Palo Santo. Alright, moving on. Let's get some messages from the universe for the collective. Thank you. I'm feeling really musical. I think someone here might sing. I do. I'm getting a feeling like someone sings. Okay, the first one we have is bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but greater things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward, knowing that all is working out just fine. I love that. Thank you very much for that beautiful message. Next we have, when the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Y'all, for real, I'm telling you. I'm getting a song. It's a David Bowie song. It was from the movie The Labyrinth, which was a Jim Henson movie that David Bowie starred in. What's the song? makes no sense for you. Every thrill has gone, wasn't too much farther now, but I'll be there for you as the world falls down. The air freshener called me out. Alright, sorry for going off key there in the end. But anyway, I think it's called When the World Falls Down by David Bowie. I like that song. Alright, let's end this with a Soul's Truth Oracle. Please. I'm being told to keep going. There we go. I'm also getting another one. It's from the same movie. It's called Underground. I think it's called Underground. Down in the underground. Something, something. Alright, the first one we have is, do I believe I am worthy? You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. That's a quote by Maya Angelou. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream, you have to ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. Beautiful. All right, next we have, what am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. I told you, endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings. It's like the snake that's biting its own tail, you know? It's just on and on. Okay. Let me start over. As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action. Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra. I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe. And I belong. I love that. It's like my favorite mantra. Okay. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you all very much for tuning in, for watching the reading with me, for liking, subscribing, commenting, just being the awesome you that you are, loving and supporting this channel. The growth means the world to me, and I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you guys. Yeah, I hope the messages helped. I hope they resonated, and if they didn't, like I said, I hope you had fun just hanging out. But I will see you guys in the next one.